on. I love this. So when it's dark out, these guys will sit over here at the vacuum cleaner at the car wash. So let's go check out the car wash. The lights are on. Let's go see what time the vacuum's closed at the car wash. There they are. Just want to see what time. What are you doing? Let's see if we can use the vacuums here. And then they take off. What a chicken shit. What an absolute chicken shit. He doesn't like it. You chicken shit. You absolute chicken shit. There he goes. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and back up and use the vacuum cleaner, which we're not going to do. I got a vacuum at home. But I've never checked this out, so we can shut the engine off. This gets me every time. I've always wanted to figure out what the hours are for the vacuum cleaner at the car wash. Obviously, the lights are on. Should I throw a quarter in here and see what it does? There's a coin return. Trash. What a chicken shit. What a little chicken shit. So yeah, the lights are on. Car wash is here. What a chicken shit. And the whole reason they sit here, they'll sit there with their lights on or off, but mostly off. But they'll sit here right at the corner of 99 and Ivy, because it's the heart of 99 here in town. So they'll catch people running lights, or people look funny coming out of 7-Eleven or coming down from that way off South Ivy. So you can catch people and not stopping all the way or using their turn signal. They're dirty. But I just punked this guy. He did not look happy. They're out tonight. They had 2 cars pulled over. So one down here, and then they had another one over here at O'Reilly's on 99. But these dirty cops, at least have the company turn the lights off for you. But yeah, we just chased a cop off sitting here playing dirty games. What's up, guys? No, I'm not typically a cop watcher. I like to stay off the radar. But cops were busy tonight. I was driving around town. I seen a couple cops, so I figured I'd Where are you at, Joey? I don't know. I just wanted to catch this cop and see what they do. Yeah, they just ran off. Well, yeah, it just kind of deters people from coming in and use the vacuum cleaners here, but they're also just dirty. He had his lights off. Yeah, I'll be right there. Thanks, Joey. I'm in Canby, Oregon, just south of Oregon City. Where's everybody at tonight? I'm on the West Coast. I didn't plan on doing any cop watch tonight, but they're busy. Maybe we'll go for a ride. I need to get a phone holster. Thanks, Joey. Yeah, they're pretty dirty here. I don't need any more trouble. I'm on probation. I don't really need any more shit. And I'm in the middle of moving to Eastern Oregon. I guess we could just sit here and bullshit, keep the cops away from messing with other people. That'd be easier. I need to get permission from a couple of the businesses down here and see if they've actually got the permission to be on certain properties. Like VP down the street, I'm down there a lot because I'm just getting like an energy drink at midnight or something. Cops will be pulling people over there. Dick. Yeah, let's go down to VP. They love me over there. Go for a little ride. I'm gonna roll the windows up and face the camera at me, guys. Windows up. Lights on for safety. Alright, so at least we can holster the phone down here. Cops ding you for playing with your phone. Let's go to VP, see how busy they are. I seen one all-white Ford driving south on 99. He looked like he was on mission. It was unmarked. All the cop cars in Canby are black. The one I just found was, I think it's a Tahoe. It's black and white. I don't think it has the insignia on it. But you can always tell a cop car or a cop SUV because the rims are black. I'm like, it's a dead giveaway, guys. Even their undercovers all have those goofy steelies on them. They might, because I'm at a closed business, but the lights are on, Joey. So I'm not sure. I really don't want to play their games. But they could consider it solicit or like soliciting, I guess, or trespassing. But I really don't want to play that game. They could kindly ask me to leave. But then again, I'm far enough away. I've always wanted to just like walk down to that spot because it's like a 4-minute walk from my house right to that car wash. I think that'd be hilarious. Just walk up with my dogs. I'm like, hey, you can't be parked there with your lights off. That's entrapment if you got your lights off. And they do it all the time. They always have their lights off. I'll just sit there. There's another hot spot right here. There's a couple spots on side 99. They'll sit back. You can't see them. So here, we'll go to VP and chill. Excuse me, guys. Oh yeah, my buddy right here. Actually, we'll get permission tonight. This guy was trying to get a body cam and shit. So we'll go to get permission from him. You know, we're at the VP. Chilling at the VP. Let's turn it around. Where you at? Oh, covered the camera. Camera's covered. Hey, brother.
Okay.
Hey, do you mind if I get permission from you guys to film? If the cops are around and shit?
Go for it, I guess. I mean,
Right on.
it's open to the public. I can't say no.
I know management can say no or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
not trying to infringe on anybody's
Did you ever get your camera?
No, laziness. I haven't done it yet. But yeah, dude.
Okay.
I don't want to infringe on anybody's rights, so.
No. I mean, it's a public-private, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right
Yeah, I
on.
don't want to be on the bad end of something like this, brother.
No. Thanks, man. So, hey, we got the okay. Jesus Christ. Where was that other guy at? He was at the car wash and they tried to nail him for like getting a cigarette, but they said he was getting drugs from his coworker. Damn, Joey, that's wild. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the cops and shit, but Canby's fairly clean. If you ain't got no record or nothing, they don't mess with you. But if they're on a mission, they want somebody, they'll get somebody. Well, here's 99. We're at the VP. We got permission to be here. And these guys are open 24/7, so cops just come through here. People pull over here because there's cameras and it's safe. Right now it's 9:30, so what are we, 2 hours apart down in Texas? Yeah, there's one right there. There's one. Yeah, it's kind of chilly. I'm shaking. I'll grab a sweater. And they know. They know when I'm live. They're watching me. I'm on probation. Grab a sweater real quick, guys. I'm gonna put you down for a sec. All right, now we're back. It's just nippy enough here in Oregon. Yeah, we might head back north towards Fred Meyer's. Those guys split. When they know they're being watched, they split. Or they'll gang up on you. It's one or the other. They're very drastic. What up, everybody? Yeah, even though New Mexico got rid of their qualified immunity, I still wouldn't mess around down there. There's a bunch of states I wouldn't play in. They're kind of scattered. How about we hop back in the truck? We'll head north. We'll go up to Freddy's. I didn't see any cops down at Safeway. So Safeway is on the south side of town. Fred Meyer's is on the north side. I'll usually make my loop and see if there's anybody getting messed with or pulled over or anything like that. Of course, I lost my keys already. There we go. I've seen another one hiding down at Hulbert's Flowers. He had his lights on though, and by the time I turned around, he had someone pulled over. So I'll kick this back to the holster. You guys can stare at me. Now there we go. We got permission to be at VP. That guy's cool. He's chill and laid back. Oh, there's one more right there. It's another. Oh, he didn't even look over. Oh, he's gonna whip a bitch though. Yeah. Let's see see what he does. Yeah, he's got better things to do. He pulled into that automotive repair shop right across from VP. Yeah, THC's legal. The only time you can't do it is if you're like on probation or parole, or you have a DOT contract through certain jobs, or a military contract through certain jobs, say manufacturing. I worked for a manufacturing facility as a welder, and we couldn't smoke or do edibles because we had a naval contract. Depends on your company over here or your employer. Or you just do it anyways and hopefully you don't get hurt and have to take a pee test. Hi, Angela. What am I up to? What are you up to, Miss Moderator? We're watching cops. I don't know if you caught the first part. We got a cop to roll out of the car wash. I've always wanted to check and see if the cops would bug off if they got caught at the car wash. And when they did, now we're just screwing around. The cops were buzzing earlier. Now they know they're being watched, so they kind of went and hid. So we could drive over to the cop shop and see what they're up to. Trying to catch some more of them. I'm trying to stay out of trouble, Angie. Parker here, Fred Meyer parking lot. We'll make some more rounds around Canby Land. How's everybody doing? And also, we just got the okay from one of the guys at VP Fuel here in town. I can stop there and record anytime. That's usually a pretty good hot spot. So we'll get out here in a second. Is that another one right there? I couldn't tell. Anyways, he turned. But yeah, these cops, they'll come over to Fred Meyer's. So here's Fred Meyer's. And they'll hide in these little nooks by the liquor store. As they go around, they'll hide in there, and then over there at Denny's, there's a little nook over there too. They'll back in and they'll turn the lights off and hide. They also hide behind Fred Meyer's. You can drive back there. That's an access for parking. But we got our energy drink. You got any good models that are available there, Joey? I started looking into them, I don't know, about a year ago, and then I gave up. Yes, they do. Let's see, here we go. That's fine. There was a handful of cop cars, then they all scattered after I pissed that SUV cop off over at the car wash. Yeah, I gotta put my phone down. Let's see. We'll go through the back alley here. And they're all aware of the cameras because my cameras are very well known. Jesus Christ. As you can see them in my windshield from the back. And then the hard mounted cameras on the truck give off the red LED. I don't know if you can see that. So when it's dark, you can see it. And those are on the outside as well. They're hard mounted. And then the ones I've got inside the truck. I'll show you again. So there's my backup camera. That lights up the bumper. That's a 4-way cam, 360. So that's front, side, side, and then there's a rear one behind us. And then my DVR is buried so the SD cards can't get ripped out of this truck. But there's 3 hard-mounted cameras. I'm not hard to detect, so I'm not like Brock Johnson doing the bait car stuff. There they are. There's one. Oh, yeah. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah. We'll follow you. It's okay. That's an SUV over there. I'll kick it around. Where he at? There he is. See? Oh yeah, he's just gonna make his rounds. We're not hard to find, man. And then the cameras all still run with the ignition off. So if I ever get pulled over, cameras run. They will run till the battery dies. He's not doing anything. Beep. He's still over there. He's meandering his way out. He did go up and down the aisles a couple times. I can't see him on camera now. Can't see him from here. Where'd he go? Yeah, he didn't roll out. They bored. Ain't nobody stealing anything from Fred Meyer's right now. Don't follow the cops, you're right. They'll gang up on you real quick. Well, Denny's doesn't have a drive-thru, but you might be able to order a margarita to go. This is right where I got arrested a couple years ago, or a year and a half. They had the sheriff, Oregon City, Clackamas, everybody was here. They had the drone out. They were doing a felony stop on somebody sleeping in their S10 pickup. And then I got arrested right over here for filming, and they turned off my, what'd they turn off? My GoPro and my cell phone, but they didn't turn off my body cam. We'll litigate that shit later. I don't care about that. But yeah, it was too dangerous to watch and record from the sidewalk 50, 60, 80 feet away, whatever it was. But then they put me right in the back of a cop car while they had their ARs out and shit. I'm like, yeah, this is really safe for me. And it was safe too, other than the cops had guns pointed at this guy. But this guy was literally sleeping in his truck. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I've had enough excitement for one night. They know I'm out. I don't think they'll mess with me, but they'll gang up on you. There's a Dodge. Seen that one before. I think my buddy used to own that or had one just like it. Old second gen 2-wheel drive, short wide. Yeah, that one's sick. We'll take a good look at that one driving by. And it's the sport model too, Joey. It's all the same color. I always wanted like a sport diesel just because they have the same color, but I guess I could just paint my valence the same color. That thing's sick. It's all murdered out too. That thing's gorgeous. It sounds good too. These second gens are popular around here. We love our second gens. My fiance has a 2000 Dodge 3500, 2500, 35? I don't know. Hers is 4-wheel drive, all jacked up on 36s or 37s. Mine's just the old Grandpa Tow Pig 2-wheel drive unit. Extended cab, long bed. Mine's the Tow Pig, hers is the fun truck. But yeah, out here it's all square bodies, and second gens is super popular, and then you've got your Ford guys. Yeah, the car meets are fun. I think when it's nice, what is that, like every Saturday or Sunday, they'll have like breakfast and cars or something at the cafe there. So that's cool. You can drive by, check everyone's rig out, or park and walk. Canby's fun. And they have the Canby Cruise In, hosted by Thriftway, over at Wade Park every year. I think they do that, what, twice a year, maybe? Once a year? It's usually in August. Yeah, mine's a Cummins. It's all stock. I bought it from the old man next door, so basically one owner, because he bought it from his coworker, only had it for like 30 days. I bought the truck with, 82,000 miles. And right now we've got 101,000. So I just rolled 100K 2 weeks ago. She runs good. The dash isn't all cracked. I finally got one crack in the dash. It finally cracked. My dad's 99s is all cracked. My fiance's 2000s all cracked. The A-pillars are cracked. Typical Dodge Dash. Crack. Yeah, Angela's been in it. Sean drove it. It's my old man tow pig. I love this damn truck. She clean. She runs nice. She's pretty quiet. We'll make one more run. Let's head down south to Safeway. Sometimes they'll have somebody pulled over south of Safeway towards Barlow. So let's see if we can't find any more hiding on the side of the road. So yeah, we had one hiding right here at Holbert's Flowers. He's not there. Yeah, one's gonna pass me the other way. That's another blacked out SUV. Challenger. Well, they know they're being watched. Oh yeah, she's not even broke in yet, Joey. Need to put some more loads in her. I got a 25-foot car trailer. I'll be hauling that 300 miles east probably in about a month. We'll put some load in it. Let's see. Sometimes they'll hide at the Human Bean coffee shop sitting there. They'll sit in between the motel. Damn it. So there's a second blacked out SUV heading north. Where are you guys going? That's right. I really don't want to fuck with these guys. I'm just trying to catch them doing something stupid, which is what we did over at the car wash. I hardly ever see them over here at the Safeway parking lot. How about you, Angela? You ever see the cops over here at Safeway? Turn it around. We're at Safeway now. Go across the street over here to the KFC and Dutch Brothers. They don't like to be in areas they can't get in and out real quick, or just block your ass in traffic. So let's do a. Just want to see if they're hiding and staging. You stay there, cocksucker. Ripping through a parking lot, you jackass. Welcome to Dutch Brothers. Would you like some coffee? Does he? Is that the day shift or the night shift guy? I like free coffee. Do you do the coffee, or do you like the energy drink slushy things? I love iced coffees. You can just power that down real quick. Speed bump. See any red and blues down towards Barlow. Oh, they're not busy down there. They like to get people just inside of their jurisdiction. And it's dark down there too, man. I would not want to be pulled over down there, even though it's right in front of the, or next to, Canby Ford and McLaren Carpet 1. It's dark down there, man. Fuck that. Christmas flavor, ooh la la. I kick it back around here. Oh man, they're on First Street. I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. We'll go up here and flip around. See what they're doing. What they're doing on North First. That's a detour to the way home. Yeah, I've been staying off my Facebook and social medias, staying away from people. Don't need all that. I'm probably trying to, from now on, get more focused on doing my hobby stuff, getting settled over in Eastern Oregon. What the hell's this jackass doing? Yeah, he's gonna park. That SUV is gonna park. And of course, there's the blacked out car. What's he doing? Oh, he let him go. Huh. Well, they let the SUV go. That's good. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't make this my job. It involves going to jail and fighting the court systems and stuff. People make money cop watching, but no. I got arrested that one time, and then they dropped all the charges, but it's not worth it. I could sit in my truck from a distance, but my personality, I like to get up close. There's a kitty cat. Appreciate your local cat. And there's a kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Cat daddy loves you. Meow, meow. Canby Cop. Well, I won't be here much longer, Angela. You'll have to take over. What I do in Clackamas? Those guys are dirty, and you know it. They're mean. They're all egotistical. The females are the worst. Oh, hell no. Geez, come on. What do you think? Your mouth or your camera would get you in trouble first? I'm mouthy, and when I get mouthy, I lose my train of thought, and my words don't come out. Your mouth is a felony. Good Lord. You're absolutely right. Yeah, let's take a detour around the house. The cops don't even drive by my house anymore. It's very, very, very random that they do. Well, they've learned to leave me the hell alone. Because I have those apartments right next door. And the cops, they used to do, you know, safety and drive-by checks all the time to the apartments. But since I went to jail and all that, and my investigations against me, they never come around anymore, which is good. Stay the hell away from my property. Because they know I got cameras over there too. It's not my agenda. I'd rather stay out of trouble. I had pretty good dealings with majority of the corrections officers, but at Clackamas, but those guys are just babysitters in there. There's a couple of people that just had an absolute ego. It's like, come on, dude, you're a glorified babysitter, and you're yelling at inmates because you hate your job. Calm down, dude. Like I was working in the kitchen. There's this one cop, and we can't be late for our job because they're the ones that let us in and out of our pods. And they come in like 5 minutes later. You guys are fucking late. You're in trouble. Blah, blah. You can't be, late because you have to serve food at certain times. It's like, well, you have to let us out, 15 minutes so we can get in the kitchen, get prepped, and start cooking for breakfast. And you're yelling at us for being late? You're the one that opened the door late, jackass. It's like, dude, your job isn't that important. You're a babysitter at the jail. Everybody's inside of a pod. And most everybody in there doesn't want to cause any problems, so everybody knows to be polite inside of there. Now we're home again. Well, I got my question answered. I always wanted to know what would happen if I pulled into the Canby car wash when a cop was sitting there. We got our answer within the first minute. Or whatever time it was. I don't remember when I started recording. You guys want to see the dogs? Who wants to see the puppy dogs? We got Ruger's dad with us tonight. I think I'll have him for a few days. Let's see. Let's kick off all the cameras. All right, cameras are off. There's my cherry blossom. Everything's pink. I hate it. It is beautiful, but it is messy. I don't know if you can see it. Everything's pink. Let's go see the boys. Boys, boys, boys. Pooperonis. Pooperonis. There's Clyde. Hi, Clydey boy. Hi, handsome. Tank. You be nice to our guest. Hi, Clydey boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. You guys can come say hi. So Clyde, he is healer and border collie. Get him, Ruger. Get him, Ruger. Get him, Ruger. Hi, tankers. There's my tank. He's all healer. Panda. Hi, handsome. He's a good boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Boys want a treat? Want treats? Come on, sausage. Come here, sausage. Clyde. That's a good fat boy. Hi, fat boy. Panda cheats. He puts his hands on the counter. Yeah, you do. And Tank, since you swallow these, I give you 3 at a time. So we'll do 3. Come here, fat boy. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Come here, fat boy. He's scared of Tank, because Tank's a jerk. You're handsome. See how gentle he is. Here, Panda. No, you sit. Sit. Good boy. Bunch of good boys. Yeah, so we got Clyde, which is Ruger's dad. We'll have him for a few days. We'll give Jessica a break. Clyde looks like he needed out of the house. At least come hang out with my dogs. Get out of there. Get out of the treats, boy. You just had 3. Panda, one more. You're handsome. Come here, fat boy. Come here, fat boy. Oh, you're so sensitive. You're a good big boy. You're a good boy, huh? Tank? No, not for you. He gets 1 more. You already had 3 in 1. Tank ours. See, you just do what you're told because you're smart. Huh. Yeah, such a good boy. Can we get all 3 of you in there? Really? They're sleeping already? Lazy doggos. You still have ditch dog? So yeah, that's Daddy, Clyde. And that's his baby, Ruger. Can't quite tell, other than the white tip. Ditch dog. Everybody needs a ditch dog. I wish you could go sideways. Yep, still can't go sideways with this stupid thing. There's my boys. There's my boys, boys, boys. Happy Panda. It's the boys, 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 boys. Come. Kind of. Tank is still nipping at Clyde's face. Tank's getting his nuts cut off. Because he's just been... When we have the girls over here, the girl dogs, he randomly marks on stuff. And he'll nip at Ruger once in a while. They just go at it. They got in a fit above my head in the bed the other morning. So You is aggressive. Boop. Boop. And there's no reason to be nipping at this guy. This guy right here, he's 7 years old, huh? You're a 7-year-old boy. Well, Tank, he's got there's an aggressive gene in him. His dad, there's something mentally off with this breed. And then his brother, Bear, his name went from Moose to Bear, or vice versa. That dog is severely aggressive. But if you're in the house, you're fine. But if you're outside, you're going to get barked at. Tank's pretty good. He's dog aggressive. Tank does not like other dogs, but we did get him. What's that? Ruger, if I say it out loud. Muzzle? Muzzle? Yeah, it's not for you. Tanker's muzzle? Tanker muzzle? Yeah, you love your muzzle, huh? Yeah, that's how I got the mini Aussie bark out of Ruger, was I'd threaten him with a muzzle. So he does not like that word. You see him cower. It's like, no, Daddy, I don't like that word. That's not for you, Rugers. That's for Tanky. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome boy. You're such a good dog. So what's awesome is with Clyde and all of his puppies, they all have the white tip. All the puppies have the white tip. Huh, is that your tail? Did I get your tail? Ruger's isn't very prominent, but it's there. He's got the white tip. All the females within his sisters in his litter had the really pretty Aussie colors and the white tip. Tankers, your litter was all mixed. Had the cattle dog and then solid brown, floppy ears, pointy ears, everything. Hi, Clyde, you want to be famous? Want to be famous on the YouTubes? Yeah, Piper's massive because she was the second litter from Clyde. And then Tank, your Tank, yeah. He's, mostly white and then black? Talking about your brother and sister over here. Huh. You were the first litter. You were the runt. He was the runty. Hi, Pooperoni. Hi, Pooperoni. What's your poopy doggy? Hi, Tankers. Are you, you don't care about personal spaces, which is okay. Which is okay. Yes, which is okay. Poor Clyde. He's like the third wheel over here because he's afraid of this monster here. You are just a naughty boy. Hi, Panda. Hey, you Panda Bear. Yeah, Piper's a big girl. She is all dog. How much does Piper weigh now? Good Lord. I think Panda might be up to 40 just because he's gotten fatter. He's not very big, but he's getting fat like a sausage. Oh, Panda Bear. And you still got your little Hitler mustache. Huh. Little mustache. Oops. She is a big girl. Is Tank still all wound up and springy? Hi, Clyde boy. Hi, big old sausage. Hi, big sausage. That's your pooperoni. Hi, pooperoni. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy, huh? Yes, you are. And I love Clyde's fangs. He's got some nasty looking teeth. He holds his own. He's not mean, but he will fight back. He's done it before. Huh, big boy. Tankers, let me see your teeth. Can I see your teeth? No? If you're sitting down, you'll let me. Ruger doesn't care. Ruger's pretty chill. Can you see your toofies? Tank, you're gonna piss your brother off. See, Ruger's got small, aggressive teeth. Oh, buddy. Tankers, let's see your teeth. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, pooperoni. Come here. There they are. Huh. Yeah, you'll let me do it. Boys, 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 don't be fighting. Tank, you're gonna start a trouble. You're gonna start the trouble. Get him, Ruger. Ruger, get him. Get him, Ruger. Ruger won't fight with him anymore. Tank has bit the heck out of Ruger before, torn his ear. He'll usually end up getting like his front or his rear paw. And then you hurt your brother for like a week at a time. Dick. Dick dog. Dick dog. And there's Clyde. Oh, Clyde. Tank, don't you even start. No, Clydey boy. More handsome. My handsome sweetie. Tankers, don't even start. See, he's our guest. He's our guest. And he's Ruger's dad, so he takes precedent. Yes, he does. My handsome boy. My big old sausage. Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be nervous. Hey, get belly rubs. Oh, get belly rubs. Yes, you do. My buddy. See, you're okay. You're okay, handsome. You're okay, sweetheart. Nice smiley boy. My sweetie boy. His nails were getting a little long too. I wonder if he'll start digging while he's over here. And Jessica was talking about his nails are getting a little long. I can clip them down. But yeah, we'll trim those. We'll need to trim those just a little bit, huh, buddy? Give you a little manicure, a little pedicure, give you a bath. Huh, handsome? Yes. Yes. Oh, buddy. You're just a big sweetheart. He's a very good dog. Ooh, hi, Tank. Oh, buddy, buddy. All right, y'all, I'm going to kick you out. We're home for the night. Got about another month to get the house done, get everything moved. I got renters lined up. Their kids are going to come over and help get the house finished. Need to get the molding package in, finish the gutters, get some paint going. Probably put in some ceiling lights. Yeah, that's about it. I'm still kicking. I'll catch you guys all later. You want to say goodnight, Roogie? Roogie Boogie. Hi, handsome. Bye, Angela. Say hi to everybody for me. All right, guys. Peace out. Be nice to one another. Everything works out for a reason. Say goodnight, boys. Oh, Clyde, you're fine. Let's see. I can't ever remember how to finish. There we go. Good night, good night, good night. Thanks for chilling and hanging out, everybody.